welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And in this video, I'm going to be setting up the current week that we're in my mini planner. If I turn to that week, currently it is Monday the 6th. I didn't have time to film over the weekend, and I wanted to be able to, so I waited until I could, and the first day I could was today, Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing I want to do while I'm remembering it is white out that, because it is obviously not December. So the sticker book I'm going to use for this week is this Princess Plans. It's the mini book. Now, this was the thick one. It was the one that had, I'm not sure how many pages, but it has 1,318 pieces. I got it from Walmart. I think this was the exclusive one from Walmart. And that's what I'm going to do today. It's going to take a while to be able to use the whole book up because it's such a thick book. But the princess that I wanted to use this time was Arial, because looking, it doesn't look like I've used Arial for this book. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then my goal is to start using some washi stash. So I tried to pick two that was close to the color theme that I'm using. So I chose this purple and white stripe and this kind of seafoam greenish color with some, I think it's rose gold foil on it, but it's so fine, I don't think you'd be able to see it. So I want to go ahead and get that laid down first, if I can find the end. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I want to try to use washi with a few spreads or even for a while, just because I want to get it used up. I've got so much over here that I've had for so long, and I just honestly don't think to use it. So but I want to try to get it done because it's just sitting there not getting used. And so a little story time. I actually checked, because when I'm using my camera, like if I get any type of notifications, it doesn't let me know. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything while I was filming. And my husband texted, because he had to go, he only took off to so many hours for today, so he had to go in tonight. And he had checked, he had texted to check on this little bird family, because one of, like, he was trying to get some chores done after we dropped our daughter off, and one of it was trim our front hedges, because we have some that line our sidewalk. And apparently for the first time ever that he can recall, a little tiny bird family decided to make their nest in it. So he is trimming the hedges, and the next thing you know is a little baby bird comes running out of the bush, and he is flipping out. And so the first thing that I thought of to do was I grabbed a glove out of the closet, because I keep gloves to like clean with or anything like that I don't want to, get my hands in or anything. So I grabbed one of them and ran out there, and it took a little while, but I found the little guy. He was trying to make a run for it, and of course at that time Mom and Dad was throwing a fit, so I managed to grab him, and he wasn't happy about it, but I put him back in the bush that we thought he came out of, and he was making all kinds of little racket. But it took a little while, but Mom and Dad, like, after they saw that we wasn't coming back to the bushes, they came back and started like checking on him, and apparently another baby had come out. Didn't see it, but another baby had come out of the bush, and it took off running towards my neighbor's house. And well, actually, Mama, I think, was trying to guide the baby, and baby followed Mama, and she hid it over at my neighbor's house and under one of his bushes. And then I think they were going to try to work on finding the other baby and stuff, so I just came in because I didn't want to disturb Mama any more than had been. So I came in. He was wanting to know about the little bird family. So that's how our day went. Let's see. I'm gonna have to that's actually I think these boxes were designed for the monthly. I think that's the reason why the deco is the way that it is. Okay. Back there. Back there. there, but I want to add some of these decorative Arials too. I love this one. Let's see. Okay, hopefully it's not picking up, but suddenly every single one of my cats apparently needs to go to the restroom. Because I heard one scratching and now I'm hearing another scratch, and it surely can't be the same ones or the same one. I'm telling you, they get rambunctious when it's time to eat. Flounder there, and I think that's the only. Although that was a, and of course they're in there making a huge mess. Well, I'll put him there. I think it'll work. Okay, I'm not going to do any more because that is quite a bit of space, or that's quite a bit of space taken up. So I'm going to fill it out right quick. Gotta remember that I have an appointment tomorrow. Actually, when I get done, I will go in and make sure that I have an alarm set in. That says pick up 6 o'clock, but it'll actually be later. Okay. This turned out really cute. I'm happy with it. All right, well, that actually does it. So that's setting up the current week that we're in my mini planner, using this Princess Plans sticker book with going with the Arial theme. And I threw in these 2 color washies just to get some washi tape used up, but it matched really well with the colors of the book. Now, the foil is a little different, but it's so small, I'm not going to worry about it. But if you liked how this turned out, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet and you would like to, it would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.